What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the AEE Sparrow selfie drone. I just want to emphasize that this is not a full-on review. It's slightly unboxing. This video is about me showcasing you some of my experiences with a drone, the pros and cons, and what I've come across with. If I don't know a lot of the technicalities behind this drone, feel free to read up on it. There's a spec through a lot of the major websites out there. Now, I recently bought 3 of these for 25 bucks, no tax, from Samy's Camera. Just impulse shopping. I figure, I already have a DJI and probably be cool to have one of these selfie drones. So not really looking into the pros and cons behind it, the reviews. I just bought it for impulse so I can give it as a gift. I went ahead and unboxed one already and I tested it out. And there's some things I don't like about it and just a few things I like about it. First off, it comes off with this box. And in the box, this is actually my other box that I purchased, and there's another one that I haven't opened, so I'm thinking of giving as a Christmas present. So out of the box comes with the drone. It's got the sleeve in there. Stick it out. And inside the box, it's a real cool carry case. That's one thing I like about it is, this unit breaks, I could probably utilize this to put like batteries, Sony batteries or whatnot, or a monitor. But 25 bucks, not bad, right? So it comes with this drone. Okay. Instructions manual with different languages. Very hard to read though. The text and pictures are very small. So you really got a magnifying glass to read the directions. 2 batteries, charger, and cable to charge underneath. So I recently flew this unit. I am not a drone connoisseur or anything like that. I'm just a hobbyist for drones, and I've utilized and I've hired people to fly drones for big production shoots for me. But I do own a DJI Mavic Pro. I have actually only flown it one time, and it's been sitting in my studio for past 1.5 years. So I figured, you know what, just buy yourself a cheap drone, practice, and maybe you can get motivated to use a drone. So had my daughter with me, figured we can do something together, and recently tested it out. Looks fun to fly with. And I believe I read in there that it's a selfie camera, it's a selfie drone, safe for kids. No way it's safe for kids. Off the bat, this is really hard to control. Well, I flew it inside for the first time, and it was just splat on the wall, just right away. It crashed in the wall, and supposed to be has sensors to pick up for interior. So I figured I'd take it outside. Took a while to learn how to fly this. Once again, I'm not a drone connoisseur. I'm just a hobbyist for drones. After I've learned to utilize it, I feel like it was gonna probably hit a car or whatnot. I was able to get close to it and just pushing it just slightly away because it's really a very difficult drone to control. Even if you get better and better at it, thing spins around and it confuses itself. And once it crashes, it just keeps crashing and crashing and crashing against the wall. Clack, clack. You try to turn it off, it won't shut down. And to a point where I had to grab it because of emergency, and I clipped my finger on it. God damn it. So this is not a safe drone for kids, and I wouldn't recommend it because the fact that it could hurt them as far as their fingers. I only had to reach for it because the fact that it was going to damage something else, and it was just going out of control. And I'll probably have it on video still when I was shooting it, and it was still recording the time that I clipped my finger on one of these propellers. But for 25 bucks, it's not bad to practice and have fun exterior wise, as long as you do it safely. You can have fun with this drone. And the fact that it's 1080p and it shoots 30 frames per second and 12 megapixels, I believe. Yes, 12 megapixels. It's not too bad. I've seen cheaper drones that are just 720p. It's just crappy video. And this was, you know, decent. And for the price point, 25 bucks, I had a good time with my daughter. I mean, we really were just roaming around here. She was chasing the drone here and there. And, yeah, we made use of it. And so we'll fly it again. And this time we'll probably go in a bigger, wider space and make sure there's nothing that's going to be running into objects or anything like that. So, bottom line, I wouldn't recommend this to kids utilizing it unless they're supervised and to avoid touching those propellers, because I got nicked in the thumb and it slightly opened my skin. Thank God. That's the only thing only worst thing to happen. But imagine if it's a little kid, you know, it's just not fun at all. Case is really cool. Price is really cool. 25 bucks. I mean, just not too bad at all. And so I'm looking to fly this even more. The other one's already scratched up because it kept on banging on the wall. So this is my second unit that I can mess around with. Who knows? Just when I'm traveling, I go to town, probably just bring it with me. What's neat is the battery. Compared to those cheap drones where you have to plug in the battery, this actually comes with a power unit and you just drop it in there. So that's a plus. And the runtime, I believe, is about 10 minutes per battery. So it's pretty cool for 25 bucks. I think it's worth enough for that price because of the batteries. It lasts 10 minutes each. So really neat. Definitely not comparable to like DJIs or like the higher end type of models of drones, but for 25 bucks, this was pretty fun to fly with. A little dangerous, but worth the price. So that is a Sparrow AEE Drone 360 Selfie. If you have any questions, leave a message in the comments. Feel free to subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.